Look at who is getting out of Nairobi. This is Kenya Airways Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. Such a beautiful bird. Heading to CDG, that is Paris, France. This machine is carrying 250 of you, and it will be traveling at a distance of 6,300 kilometers. We'll be covering about 7 to 8 hours up in the sky. Look at that beautiful bird. It's lovely. Kenya Airways Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, flying you to Paris, CDG, that is France. Look at those wings full of fuel to carry this bird for that long and for that distance. Look at that beautiful bird as it finds its way to Paris from Nairobi this midday of 1st June 2026. If you're on board this Dreamliner, enjoy Paris, the city of love, and if you're connecting, all the very best to your final destination. Look at that beautiful bird. Remember, Kenya Airways has 9 of these, able to carry you to any continent, any distance in the world. Beautiful Kenya Airways, beautiful Boeing 787. Beautiful Kenya Airways, beautiful Boeing 787, heading to Paris. Look at who is leaving Nairobi. This is Kenya Airways under Sky Team, heading to Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa. This is the KQ532. Look at that magical bird. It's the Boeing 737. Flying out this this 1st of June 2026 on a Monday. Look at that beautiful bird as it finds its way to Lagos. We shall be flying about max 3 hours and a max max 4 hours and a max 3,000 kilometers. Look at that beautiful bird. Enjoy Lagos if you're on board this airline. Remember, it's the Kenya Airways operating under SkyTeam. SkyTeam is the organization that came together to provide seamless transition from one airline to the other. That is, if you're boarding on Air France, you can transition through Nairobi on Kenya Airways on same terms and conditions. That is luggage and etc. Even the lounges. Yeah, enjoy Lagos if you're on board this airline. Bye Kenya Airways for now. Beautiful, beautiful machine. Look at that beautiful bird. It's a Boeing 737 operated by Kenya Airways, registered under KQ531, heading to Lagos, Nigeria. Beautiful Kenya Airways cruising in the clear skies of Nairobi. All the very best Kenya Airways. Look at who is getting out of Nairobi. This is the Etihad, registered under EY768, heading to Abu Dhabi this midday of 1st June 2026. It's Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner with the distinct Etihad logo at its tail. This bird will be cruising to a distance of 3,500, taking about 4.5 hours to Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates. This bird is dedicated to this route of Nairobi. Remember, it's the EY768 Dreamliner. That is a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Look at that, those wings full of fuel to carry this machine for such a distance. It carries about 300 of you, if I'm not wrong. Beautiful bird. Look at it as it finds its way to Abu Dhabi. Beautiful bird. Beautiful Etihad. Remember, this is the best rated airline when it comes to service and customer care. Beautiful Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Jetting out of Nairobi for Abu Dhabi. Remember, it's registered under EY768. It will be burning more than 40,000 kilograms of fuel. Enjoy Abu Dhabi, and if you're connecting, enjoy your final destination. Goodbye, Boeing 787. Look at who is getting out of Nairobi. This is Kenya Airways, registered under KQ754. Jetting out of Nairobi to Nampula in Mozambique. It will be cruising to about 2,100 kilometers, taking around 3 hours. Remember, this is a Kenya Airways Embraer 190, registered under KQ754, heading to Nampula, Mozambique. It's an Embraer 190. So remember, Embraers are made in back in South America, that is Brazil, Rio. So such a powerful machine, doing medium range, deployed for local and regional. It is carrying about 150 passengers, and it's such a very efficient machine. Goodbye Kenya Airways, and enjoy Nampula if you're visiting Mozambique, and if you're connecting, all the very best to your final destination. Enjoy Kenya Airways, and see you back in a few. Kenya Airways KQ754. See you back in Nairobi. Look at that beautiful bird as it finds its way to the south end of Africa. Goodbye Kenya Airways. Goodbye Embraer 190. This is Air Arabia getting out of Nairobi. It is the Airbus 320 heading to Sharjah this 1st of June 2026 on a Monday. Look at that beautiful bird. It's an Airbus 320 heading to Saudi Arabia, that is Sharjah. Look at who is leaving Nairobi. This is the Kenya Airways and Sky Team heading to Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa. This is the KQ532. Look at that magical bird. It's a Boeing 737. Flying out this this 1st of June 2026 on a Monday. Look at that beautiful bird as it finds its way to Lagos. We shall be flying about max 3 hours and the max max 4 hours and the max 3,000 kilometers. Look at that beautiful bird. Enjoy Lagos if you're on board this airline. Remember, it's a Kenya Airways operating under SkyTeam. SkyTeam is the organization that came together to provide seamless transition from one airline to the other. That is, if you're boarding on Air France, you can transition through Nairobi on Kenya Airways on same terms and conditions. That is luggage and etc. Even the lounges. Yeah, enjoy Lagos if you're on board this airline. Bye Kenya Airways for now. Beautiful, beautiful machine. Look at that beautiful bird. It's a Boeing 737 operated by Kenya Airways, registered under KQ531, heading to Lagos, Nigeria. Look at who is dropping to Nairobi. That's what we call controlled dropping. This is the Emirates Boeing 777, registered under EK719, doing Dubai to Nairobi, arriving Nairobi this 1st of June 2026 on a Monday. Look at that magical bird. Beautiful by every definition. Remember, the Boeing 777 layout is 232. This bird has done 4 hours 30 minutes up in the sky. It has burned more than 50 tons of fuel, and dropping into Nairobi this 1400 hours. Beautiful, beautiful arrival, carrying about 500 of you. And this is a machine that does first class and of course business class and the rest of the classes. This is a machine that can cruise to any continent and the most efficient. Remember, I told you guys that this is the machine that replaced the famous Boeing 747 because of profitability and business sense. The make of Boeing 747 had to be dropped for this alternative. Look at that magical bag. Welcome to Nairobi Boeing 777. Welcome to Nairobi EK719. Welcome to Nairobi Emirates. Look at that machine. Beautiful Emirates. Just jetted in from Dubai, and if you're on board this airline, welcome home. We say karibu nyumbani, and if you're connecting, all the very best to your final destination. And if you're visiting this magical land, enjoy Nairobi and enjoy this East Africa. Enjoy Masai Mara, and definitely you might not want to miss the wonder of the world that is happening next month, that is July. That is the famous migration happening only in Masai Mara. Beautiful Boeing 777. Welcome to Nairobi. Welcome to Nairobi. EK 719. This is a Focus 70 heading to Mogadishu from Nairobi, operated by iFly. Remember guys, I told you this machine is just the replica of what the President of Kenya flies. That is the Air Force One of Kenya. There were debates that you guys want to replace the Kenya Air Force One, the Focus 70. Look at that beautiful bird, operated by iFly, heading to Mogadishu, Somalia. It will be doing about 1 hour, 30 minutes, thereabout.